Ladies, up to the front. Come on. All right, y'all ready? Question: how would y'all ladies feel if y'all was dating a dude? He was nice, clean, and everything or whatever. Turns out, behind closed doors, little to your knowledge, he's only clean when you're around. You get what I'm saying? Like, imagine you move in with this man, you get to know this man more, and you stay with him 24/7, and you kind of find out he got some doodoo stains in his drawers when you wash his drawers. Turns out he leaves his dishes all over the place. Turns out he doesn't clean himself very well. Turns out he doesn't change his sheets. Turns out whenever he gets mad at you, he puts his hands on you. Like any worst case scenario of him being the clean guy. And would you be okay with that? In a case, for the sake of love, some women would stay. In the case of a woman that has the right mindset, she would leave him alone. My thing is, how can y'all see a woman like Megan Thee Stallion lie about a man shooting her foot? On top of that, lie a little bit more to make things worse for him in jail. On top of that, he's in a hospital bed, bedridden, and she wishes him the worst. On top of the lie that she made. Not only that, she has a history of dealing with men like Cardi, whatever his name is. Men like Moneybag Yo. Those class of men that fucks hoes. You know what I'm saying? Fucks hoes. And talks about money card and da-da-da-da-da. And then you see her with a man with a right mindset like Thompson, and then you say, she going somewhere. Maybe she can give us hope. Give us hope that we can still be hoes and still find the right man and still get the man that loves us unconditionally or put us in a better situation. Right? My thing is, why would you want a class of woman like Megan Thee Stallion to represent y'all? Why not Angela Bassett? Why not Viola Davis? Why not these other women other than Meg Thee Stallion? That's not even shouldn't even be a beauty standard. Yeah, she looks nice, but the way she's carrying herself, she's just like the dude with the doodle stained drawers and tries to appear that they're clean. She's still a hoe. But y'all want her to represent y'all because she knows how to cook and stuff like that. Cooking and cleaning don't make you a good woman. Nor is it doing certain things that you normally don't do and you want people to know that you don't do it. Like me personally, I'm not going to say up front, I'll never do this for a woman. I'll never do that for that woman. I'll never do this for a woman. I'll never feel this way for a woman. I'll never tell a woman this to make her feel good. I'm just going to use this woman to use all women, because all women are pawns. That's basically what Meg Thee Stallion was saying. Now she's giving you a different tune But now that she got a different tune for a dude, and she made it public that she didn't have that tune for a dude, or she'll never have that tune for a dude. Now she changed her mindset. And y'all say she's a good woman. No, she's not a good woman. She's the guy with the doodle stained drawers in the woman form. That's exactly what she is. And you know what y'all women are that take up for Meg Thee Stallion and women like her? Y'all are the same caliber of women that those women are. Because those aren't good women. Those are women that are ratchet, that y'all put some type of clean, dingy cloth on that says it's clean when they're really not clean. And y'all judge a man like Thompson that walks out of the situation and say, oh yeah, he's just a cheater. You know what I'm saying? He was a good man anyway. When in fact, Meg Thee Stallion wasn't even a good woman. She's a habitual liar. She was passing around more than men than the rappers passed around blunts. But y'all say she a good woman and she gave all her wifely duties for a boyfriend when she, in fact, rapped about giving her box up to men, which is a marriage husband and wife thing. Cooking for somebody is an act of service. Whether it's with friends, family, it's an act of service. Whether you're a man or a woman. But to turn around and say Meg Thee Stallion is a good woman is a stretch. Do y'all get what I'm saying? And what's scary is it's other women standing up for women like Meg Thee Stallion, but doesn't really know Meg Thee Stallion or doesn't know her lyrics to really see that she's a hoe. That's the crazy part about it. And back to the analogy with the man with the doodle stained drawers, and or with the man that lies about who he really is to that woman to get the woman. Once some of those women find out those lies, again, she'll stay for the sake of love, that's not real love. That's just something gave her lust for him to stay. It could be the money. It could be his pipe game. It could be, I don't know, she just makes him feel good. It could be any of those things of why she's staying with him. But she still could easily leave this man and go find a better man. It's because she believes she's not a good woman. It's because she doesn't believe she's a good woman. And a good woman is not going to stay and plead her case with a man. No matter, she's not going to plead her case to a man to change. She's simply going to address the situation to him. Hey, I don't like this. Hey, I don't like it when I don't like dress it then and there. I didn't like it when you put your head on me. And believe, and rightfully so, she should immediately, like, she could immediately leave. Like, she can do anything she want to do, but she chooses to stay because she doesn't want to be lonely. So she rather get beat by a man. She rather get cheated on by a man. She rather get mentally abused by a man. She rather gets everything down the list that feminism is against with men doing to women, or just any. And I'm not gonna say feminism because feminism isn't really all that right of a movement. I'm gonna say being like wanting what a reasonable person would want to be respected, and going against that type of mindset. And you're telling Klay Thompson, oh yeah, you left her because you're a bad person. Maybe he saw what she was. Maybe he saw what his parents saw. Maybe he saw what us men saw when the whole shebang happened with Tory Lanez. Maybe people saw her for what she really was, and some women don't want to see her for what she really is. And some of those women don't want to see them for who they really are, which is somebody that doesn't like men. And no matter what situation, when it gets rocky, they show up with bad faith. And along with that bad faith, their resentment for men pops out of them like a ghost being triggered in a haunted house or something like that. So at the end of the day, don't force men to or shame men to tell women, I told you this wasn't going to work. Or don't shame the women for saying, yeah, I knew that wasn't going to happen. Because did you see what happened to what she did to Tory? Don't tell me, or don't tell anybody that's against Megan being a good woman, or any woman that's speaking up for Megan that's saying that don't sound right. Don't shame nobody for bringing out their opinion of what they have towards Meg Thee Stallion. When your opinion towards Meg Thee Stallion isn't all that accurate, but you want somebody to frolic with you in your delusion. I'm Andrew Reynolds, and this is my perspective on how I see the situation with Meg Thee Stallion and women that are speaking up on, and women and men that speak up on the situation with Meg Thee Stallion that sees something wrong with what Klay Thompson did and thinks Meg Thee Stallion is doing all the right. But anyway, y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.